Al Borland fan, good tidings, good tidings. Tuesday, good tidings, good tidings. Doing a little last minute clicking and clacking before the stream starts. Cold Light Oracle, good tidings. Biku, good tidings. Cloudberry, good tidings, good tidings. Weird Adult, good tidings. Kazuto, good tidings. I gotta stop clicking through every single Discord because I'm in, because eventually I'm gonna accidentally click and post something where I'm definitely not supposed to post it. Overlordine, a good Joel to you as well. Hedgehogs go quack, good tidings. Life Cereal, good tidings. Genuinely my nightmare. Oh, dude, I've had a person accidentally call me on Discord, like as we were getting to know one another, and it's genuinely my nightmare. But being on the receiving end of it, I was like, yeah, I totally understand how that happens. The call button is right there. There's no confirm. If I'm about to blow up my social life, can you at least, Discord, can you hit me with a little confirm action? Just check my email before I leak it on stream real quick. Let me take off the headphones. It's so hot in here, dude. How is it so? I'm turning up the fan a little bit. Genuinely apologize if you can hear the fan in the background. I sincerely hope you cannot. Our Goldie, good tidings, good tidings. Yeah, this is this is the one place where a CAPTCHA is necessary. Identify every single bus before you post in the streamer Discord, or before you start a group call with everyone in a Discord. Bread Bull, good tidings, good tidings. I ask this every time, but you genuinely can't hear the fan behind me, right? Oh, you suck! We love you! Whoa! Whoa! We love you! Oh, you can't hear the fan behind me? Whoa, you suck! I like, what you are, you make YouTube videos! Girl Luigi, good tidings. Lightspeed Sloth, good tidings. Dude, this is not daylight savings time. This is just the new start of the stream. Bauer, good tidings. I'll bet, good tidings. Chessity, will we be able to make up our fortunes after losing it all in Rhythm Doctor? That all depends on whether or not you are a believer or a doubter. Believers have been getting, and I want to put this politely, shafted lately. Vita Miru, good tidings. Zener, good tidings. Marsha Marmalade, good tidings. Early week is now normal week. And eventually, our next early week, you're gonna lose your freaking mind when we do our next early week, brah. All right, should we do it to him? We might, must be a helium leak nearby. No, that's just how the fan sounds. Oh, I love you, you suck. What? Okay. You've never... Oh, clearly you've never experienced the limelight before. That's just how droves and droves of fans sound. Earlier weeks, so true, so true. Hit me with the unmute site. Hit me with the color source so that there's a little bit of color behind the text. Folks, welcome back to Mahjong Mondays, okay? I cannot show the match history. Me showing the match history here would be a delightful little mistake. And by that, I mean, it would spoil the next, I don't know, week of YouTube videos. So I don't want to do that. Do I want to let you know, what is the believer doubter index right now? I'm going to give you a percentage, okay? I'm going to say believers have a 15% chance of winning, and doubters 2nd through 4th place have a 85% chance of winning as I start up the channel points casino. Okay, start prediction. I don't even, oh, we were deep in the rhythm doctor minds. Oh my god, where will we place in mahjong? First, second. For those of you who don't know, on this, on my view, it only remembers the last 10 predictions. So I'll give you a 2-minute submission period. My idea of a good third date. He makes that joke every time, folks. Many people are saying it. 7-Up, good tidings. Don't know if I hit hedgehogs go. No, I hit hedgehogs go quack with a good tidings. You think you could get a free second good tidings? Just kidding. No one was trying to game me. I just forgot. Kim Bunny, good tidings, good tidings. Still 2 stars on the rank, though. That is very true. We're not dead yet, folks. Got some stories to tell you from the MFing weekend. It was very, very nice. I had a lovely time. Hopefully everybody else had a relaxing weekend as well. Chris, good tidings. Good tidings. Good tidings and nice hair. And there it is. Now we can start the game. El Greco, good tidings. I'm feeling apocalyptic today, so I'm going for doubt. What is this, Thanksgiving at my in-laws? We're in there, folks. We're in there, folks. All right, here we go. Jade Room me, 4-player South me, and we're gonna schmoove on them, okay? We're gonna moves like Jagger all over them. I don't even know what that means, okay? I don't know who Mick Jagger is. Folks, I am pleased to report to you that myself and Beth and her brother and her brother's significant other, we all went to a Korean restaurant this past weekend, and it is with an open heart that I tell you that it was Yumtown, USA. It was, folks, it was Yumtown, USA, okay? We got this dish that was like $90, but we shared it via 4 people, so it wasn't that expensive per person. Still a very pricey meal, don't get me wrong, okay? It's called Galbi Jim. It's like braised beef and like rice cakes, and they bring it out to your table, and I swear it's loaded with just like American cheese. It's a very white kind of cheese. Where was this cheese on January 6th? It's a very white kind of cheese. I don't know if it's necessarily American, but then a staff member took a blowtorch, okay? They took a blowtorch like we're playing Pal World or something, and they just started going, just absolutely obliterating the cheese so it melted all over everything. Folks, Yumtown, USA. What were we sipping on for the meal? This is an incredibly important question. I honestly would have refunded everyone's subscriptions if I did not touch upon this point. Hang on. How am I doing here? How am I doing? We're 1 tile away from Tenpai, folks. Show me a 8 of bamboo. Ravioli, ravioli. Give me the formioli. Formioli, in this case, being an 8 of bamboo. We were drinking barley tea, okay? And you're like, Yusung, isn't that a really sad movie about a dog? You, my friend, are mistaken. You are thinking of Marley and Me, but I am talking about drinking barley tea. Can I say an opinion that might get me, chased off of the internet? Barley tea, to me, tastes like, and I swear to God this is true, chocolate milk. No, I will not be accepting questions at this time. Except for, absolutely, I will be accepting questions. Because this is a pretty incendiary opinion. I will give you that much. This is a redonkulous opinion to have. But I promise you, if you close your eyes and you're like on an episode of Hell's Kitchen where Gordon Ramsay's sticking things into your mouth and he's like, what does this taste like? Which is not a weird, NSFW thing. They actually do that on Chef's Kitchen, or Chef's Kitchen. The lowest stakes game show of all time, Chef's Kitchen. So you're just like a normal chef here? Yes, we are all normal chefs here, and we all share one kitchen. Chef's Kitchen, coming to USA this fall. If you close your eyes, does it almost seem like when you are drinking barley tea, you are actually drinking chocolate milk? Yes. Absolutely. Now, you might be thinking to yourself after this Korean restaurant story, Yusung, you are lactose intolerant. How did you eat through a veritable mountain of cheese and end up okay on the other side? Let me tell you something. Despite the fact that I came prepared, guns a-blazing, taking a Lactaid, which is a lactose supplement with the first bite of my meal, as is the instruction. Okay, we're getting owned right now, folks. Getting absolutely clowned on right now. Look at this. Look at this. Actually getting owned. There's a Mongon. Okay. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie. Despite the fact that I went in the most responsible way possible. What? Oh, folks, we're gaming. Seawind, Red Dragon, Dora Tile. Oh, baby. Despite the fact that I ate the meal with a Lactaid, my stomach hours later exploded. There's no polite way for me to tell you this. It literally just like exploded. Yusung, are you a creeper in a cave of Minecraft where you're digging at y equals 11 to find some diamond? No, my fellow Zoomer, that is not what I am talking about. I merely am talking about, oh, Hachimachi. I am talking about just I felt like I was gonna die. I can't eat a mountain of cheese and be okay. Granted, I was doing a trademark Yusung thing, which is, I don't know if you know about this one, as we go for all triplets here, because I'm a sick, twisted fiend that doesn't know restraint. I was eating as if this was my last meal. I was eating as if like there was a gun to my head. I was eating as if like if the bus moved slower than 50 miles per hour, I was gonna effing die. You know what I mean? I was just shoveling food. Oh, man. All right. I mean, I'll pawn here. And then I'll con once we get into a better position. I'll con once we get into a better position. VA fix. And this is why we don't con. This is why we don't con. BDR, good tidings. Buzz channels, good tidings. VA fix. Again, thank you for the follow. That's very, very kind of you. Now watch me whip Nene and fold all the way to Valhalla, okay? You might need more Lactaid, Kim Bunny. You're talking to me as if Lactaid is cowbell in the sense that I might need more of it. And you know what? I could. I absolutely could bump up the dosage of Lactaid that I'm taking. Holy guacamole, we have a chance to like still win it big right now. This is Red Dragon, 3 Dora, all triplets potentially. So, I mean, if the game gives us some good tiles, I'll push with this hand, but if we get the opportunity to pawn, the opportunity cost is just massive there, right? Like, if we pawn a 4 of characters, sure, we're like gaming or whatever, but that's 2 more safe tiles that we could have thrown when it came down to it. 8 critter, good tidings. I open carry Lactaid at all times. You mean you're paying money to be a member of the LRA, Lactaid Rifle Association? I mean, we have people from all stars and stripes here on this channel. I'm not gonna say you're not welcome. That'd be small-minded of me. What about a mountain of beef? I genuinely was shoveling it into my mouth. I was shoveling it into my mouth. What do I do here? 1 of bamboo, I think, is my safest tile. Oh, nope. I don't pawn. Charlie Puth voice. I don't pawn anymore. I don't pawn anymore like I used to do. Why? Now I got 2 safe tiles. Maybe even a 3rd one if another 4 of character comes out. Can I tell you something, by the way? What was I gonna say? Dude, taking 2 Lactaids, I'm so scared of... I'm such a little baby. And by that, I mean I'm such a big baby. Like, I am scared of overdosing on things. Like, whenever I I'll cheat here. There's a Star Wars Rogue One chance that we get into Tenpai. How many 4s are visible? Only 3. I need Leffler to throw something magical right now. They don't, and thus I must fold, folks. I must fold. I'm so scared of overdosing on like Advil. Like, usually I just take 1 Advil, even though it's like for adults you could take 2. I'm scared of building up a tolerance to Advil. And can I tell you something? I don't know why I live like this, but I'm gonna need a 1 in chat if you also live like this. I believe this is what people call masochism. I believe this is what people call masochism. So I went to Costco, right? And I bought a giant box of like 8,000 Itoen teas, okay? I bought a box of like 1,000 Itoen tea bags. Every morning, I wake up, Adam Driver voice in Marriage Story. Every morning I wake up, I make a cup of tea and I use one tea bag. Now here's where the story gets contentious. Ghost Punk, good tidings. I think that one tea bag, and I'm not talking about playing Halo online, okay? One tea bag is not enough for the tea that I'm drinking. It simply does not saturate the sheer amount of water enough. Now, Beth has suggested this exact thing to me, and I don't know why I can't do it. Beth is like, why don't you use 2 tea bags per... Why don't you use 2 tea bags per tea? And can I honestly tell you something? Deep down, my soul is like, I don't deserve it. How messed up is that? How messed up is that? I don't know why I live like this. I don't know why I live as if I like am in purgatory getting punished by the heavens above, folks. I genuinely don't know. Should I throw the 5 here, even though all the value will have dripped from my hand? But it's the widest amount of Kyle acceptancy. I'll do it. I'm a sick freak. Oishi, good tidings. Jason, man, good tidings. How big of a cup are you making? Sheesh. I'm making a huge cup, okay? I think... Oh, that hurts. We could have had Tanya. Oh, we could have got Tanya. Oh, we could have got Tanya. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, but then Tanya is like so bad for our Kyle efficiency, right? Continuous cherub, good tidings. Internalized trauma, probably. Honestly, definitely that. Cut to my parents telling me that I don't deserve a second tea bag. That would break a small child's heart. I don't know. I hope I deserve, you know, under the eyes of God, that I deserve 2 tea bags. But I'm also scared, like, because I put honey in my tea. Why? Because I'm a little honey. No, I put honey in my tea because I think it's good for the throat, right? And it's just like a yummy thing to add to a tea, I guess. But like, I'm so scared that one day I'm gonna double teabag. Double teabag is what me and the boys are getting up to on a Friday night. Who's with me? What accent is this? It's imperceptible. I'm scared that with a double tea bag, I'm gonna put 2 tea bags. I'm gonna put the honey in. I'm gonna throw my hot water in that cup, and it's gonna end up tasting horrible. And then I'll have wasted all of that honey and those 2 tea bags. Ramsbergian, good tidings. Woodman, good tidings. Honey and tea rules, absolutely. Honey, and read my lips when I say this, okay? Honey, it's pretty money. It was on my face while exciting things happened in the game. Let me tell you something. Was it worth it? No, absolutely not. You missed a very spicy run into a half-lush green dragon 1 door. It's anyone's game right now, except for a crosslord, but in a twisted sense, because this is Riichi Mahjong, and it was designed by a bunch of scientists in a lab to bring us the most amount of pain, it is still anyone's game, including a crosslord's. Icy Cubed, good tidings. You can waste a teabag or 2. The Bostonians did it a long time ago. So true. Anyone else up going immigrants? We get the job done? Cursed. Cursed knowledge. So that was my big, food escapade this weekend. What else happened? Oh, I'm glad you asked. Beth and I participated in society, okay? What do I mean by this? Guess who was out doing Pokemon Day, Community Day? Pokemon Go, Community Day. Sheesh. Sheesh. And now you're like, you sung. What was the Community Day Pokemon? Litten, which I'm going to be honest with you, I didn't really know who Litten was and what their whole deal is, okay? Litten was not in a Pokemon game that I have personally played yet. I want to play Pokemon X and Y. I want to play Pokemon Sun and Moon. I want to play Pokemon Black and White and Black and White 2 Electric Boogaloo. I just haven't gotten the right emulator yet to do so. Who said that? Not me. I'm not cheating this, right? There's no way I'm cheating this. Samurai Bill, good tidings. Thank you for the prime. Hope you're doing well. How are the tidings? They're immaculate. They're immaculate. Ghost Punk, you're kind of beating me to the punch, okay? Clint Beastwood, good tidings. Litten is a small kitten that turns into, and I don't mean to be weird about this, but like a giant cat with biceps and like a jacked torso. Why do they have to do this to this cute kitten? You know what I mean? It turns into a Incineroar. I can't even say it, but it turns into Incineroar. Stregonina, good tidings. Now, did I catch any good Pokemon? Beth and I were kind of busy, so we only did like 40 minutes of Community Day, but it was kind of wholesome because we found some other people who were doing Community Day near us. And I just struck up a conversation because I'm in my trying to make adult friends era. And so I don't know if like I made friends or not, but we did add each other as friends on Pokemon Go. And we've been sending each other gifts. So basically got a new best friend. And the reason that we talked to them was because like Beth and I guess I'll just speak for myself, but I don't think Beth will mind if I say this. We're effing noobs, dude. We're not bad at Pokemon Go, but like we got a lot to learn, you know? So we're like, hey, are y'all doing the raid? Because we can't take it down by ourselves. There's just no way. It's like a big pizza. You know what I mean? We can't take it down by ourselves. And they were, and we succeeded. And the Regice that we caught, very lovely. Very, very lovely. A crossword with the Ricci. This is a decent enough hand. I mean, I'll push a little bit with a Suji Gaming tile. It's a little bit dangerous, but they would have to be on a single tile wait for the one of characters. I mean, we've seen worse, right? I've seen lives ended over much worse. Wow, Eastwind, Clint Eastwind is a safe tile to drop. We're still one tile away from Tenpai, by the way, if we draw into a 3-6 of Bamboo or a 4 of Circles. I mean, I can only hope, right? I would love to chi into a 3 or a 6. Anyway, overall, Pokemon Go Community Day, I would say, and honestly, can we say this in unison? 3, 2, 1, pretty lit in. One in chat if you enjoyed that. One in chat if you enjoyed that. Real answers only. Real answers only. All right, a crossload is gonna hit that sumo. They're gonna hit that whip and oh my god. Oh my. Ah! Excuse me? Did I do something to offend you? Oh, no. Oh, no. 24,000 points? That Nene got whipped? Oh, indeed it did. Oh, and there's the dealer Sumohan I was talking about. We gotta be mods. Okay, mods, can we get a little superstition mode going on in chat right now? If anyone says something like, here comes the Crosslord Yakuman, immediate ban, delete that message, time them out. I'm just kidding. But like, we could play with a little caution. You know, metagame it a little bit. Oh, another 6 of characters right after I discarded the first one. And now we can no longer go for Tanya because of my mistakes. Everyone has started saying, here comes the blank, blank, blank. Clint Beastwood, I appreciate your positivity over the collabos that have been happening lately. A Crosslord maybe struggling with some McDonald's Wi-Fi. I'm not gonna say that I delight in that, but a win's a win's a win. You know what I mean? If I have to DDoS a Crosslord to get my Ricci Pinfu to work, maybe that's just what we do. Oh, hang on here. Hang on here. 2, 3, 4 Sanshokes. Riichi, Pinfu, Sanshoku, Sumo. Oh, I'm feeling it. I feel God in this Chili's tonight, folks. We are Friday night. I'm thinking that we just might 6, 7, 8 Sanshoku by a crossword. They're not gonna roll over and die, but neither are we. Left Lord with the Riichi on the Dora tile. So probably not like a horribly valuable hand, right? They're throwing away the Dora tile. This is the worst Riichi I've ever seen him in my entire life, but we have nothing to fold with. All right, I'll see you in hell. I mean, I don't know if this is right, but what do we have to fold? We had this to fold with, and that's pretty much it. And you know what? I don't F with that, folks. I don't F with that. What do we F with? Sometimes the best defense is a good offense. AKA, Yusung only pushes when he absolutely is forced to, and in no other circumstances does he play offensively. 3 a bamboo, a little bit spicy. I'm gonna need someone to forget for a second who they are and where they're from. I need someone to like forget the rules of Riichi Mahjong for just a second and discard a 3 of circles. Oh, I would love that. Okay, wake up, honey. New Suji trap just dropped, okay? 6 of circles is safe for everyone. That must mean that the 3 of circles is safe for everyone. And I'll tell you this much. Had we not called Riichi here, it's not like we would have gotten the Sanshokes anyway. You know what I mean? No 4 of characters were harmed in the production of this Riichi hand. We could have had maybe like a 1, 2, 3 Sanshokes, but that's like, you know, that's also very hard to finagle considering the shapes in our hand. There's the con. Oh, okay, giving us 1 more door. Oh, please. Oh, please. Oh, please. I'm begging you. I am begging you. Hey, I'll say whatever you want me to say, okay? Meow, 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 woof, woof, woof. Oh, I'm a bad mahjong player who deserves to be punished. I don't deserve 2 bags of tea in my morning tea every day. What were you waiting on? Why is someone hesitating? Whoa, what the? On Lana, good tidings, by the way. What were we talking about? Hang on, I just blacked out for a second. What was I just saying? Surely I was conducting myself in like a dignified and professional manner. Suji traps don't work when I do them. That's honestly, Dana Chiba should have written that in Riichi Book 1, okay? Like right after the chapter about Suji traps, they should have been like, yeah, also, by the way, that was just a joke. They don't work when you do them. They work when other people do them. But if you're just like a random Joe Schmo, they don't work, okay? If you're playing Riichi Mahjong, it does not apply. If you're spectating other people, it's gonna work. Anyway, I hope everyone had a good weekend. And did anybody do anything fun? Did anybody seen like Dune in theaters or something? I know that's really popular these days. Yusung, are you gonna go see Dune? I don't know if I'm gonna go see Dune, okay? I don't want to see a scary sandworm. I have bad enough nightmares as it is, baby. 4, 5, 6 Sanshoku? 5, 6, 7 Sanshoku? Oh, please, give me a Sanshoku and free my soul. Outside of Pokemon Go Community Day and awesome Korean food, nothing really happened. Only if there's Dune the musical. Oh, hell yeah. I saw the end of Evangelion in theater this weekend. Oh, that rocks. I know, because it's like an old movie, right? So everyone who's there has got to be sipping on that Shinji juice. You know what I mean? What I mean by that, because what I said was incomprehensible. What I mean by that is everyone likes Evangelion there. So it's like watching a movie with home court advantage. That must have been awesome. I hadn't seen it before though. So I don't want to spoil it for anybody, but it's like, oh, so it was like a pick-me-up. It was like a really fun, lighthearted movie. Nah, dude, end of Evangelion is like, you gotta think about your friendships afterwards. You know what I mean? I once set a Suji trap in the bronze room and then realized that this was like baiting a mouse trap with an iPhone. Oishi. Incredibly correct. Incredibly correct, but did it work out? Did it work out, though? Okay, another 8 of characters down the drain. I sumoed. Yo, let's freaking go. You sung's the Shinji of Mahjong? Wait, what the hell? Why did my dad bring me here to the Mahjong table? It's so painful here at the Mahjong table. Everyone else sumos when I'm in the dealer's seat. Misato-san, I don't want to get run in the dealer's seat anymore. Look at me. I am in the Westwind right now. I think this is an okay push. Oh God, it feels effing horrible though. Like, what are we doing with this hand? Okay. I mean, that doesn't feel good either. That doesn't feel good at all. Oh no. Like, I don't know if we can get rid of the 5 or the 6. But like, also, are you seeing what I'm seeing? 3, 4, 5 Sanshoku. Holy, and let me say this, guacamole, if I may. I don't mean to be so uncouth here, but holy guacamole, if I may. All the 6s are gone, all the 8s are gone, but that's okay. We only need the 3. Can we chi this? Not in a productive way. 7 of characters? Nope. Adam Levin, good tidings. Captain Oblivious, good tidings. I loathe Shinji. Crowd are great. I feel like, okay, here's the thing. I like Shinji. Why? Because Shinji's like a fucking disaster. You know what I mean? And I'm like a freaking disaster. I feel like the people who like Shinji and the people who like Holden Caulfield from Catcher in the Rye, best friends. And guess what? Inside me, there are 2 wolves. Both of those are me. I don't know how to tell you this, but both of those wolves are me. Literally me, for real, for real. I think everyone who's not in an Evangelion is a big phony. See that? See what I did there? See what I did there? That's a little bit of, you know, funny Evangelion Catcher in the Rye based humor. Jelly Star, good tidings. Where else on Twitch are you gonna get this high quality of Evangelion / Catcher in the Rye based humor? Nowhere. I'll tell you that much. Nowhere. I'm not throwing the green dragon right now. This bozo's going for half flush. A crossroads going for half. I can't throw either of those tiles. Hilariously, the 5 of circles is my new safest best friend. They're cut from the same cloth. Oh, exactly. Oh, exactly. And there's that one weird scene where Shinji wakes up but instead of his teacher, it's freaking Asuka. Oh. All right, this bit's done. It's dry. I've juiced the whole lemon. It's dry. Slightly better anime content on Oishi stream though. I mean, I'm not gonna even dispute that. That is incredibly factually accurate. But like, okay, but here's the thing. There might be better anime content out there, but I am literally the protagonist. You know what I mean? Nash Sote. Thank you for the follow. Kale the noise. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa! Okay, it passed. Let's freaking go. I don't discard the green dragon. Why? Because I got a freaking 6th sense, okay? I got a 3rd eyeball that's just looking into everyone's soul. And now I'm about to take what's mine because there's 3 Ricci sticks left over from the night before. Kale the Noise, thank you for the 4 months. That is incredibly, incredibly, incredibly kind. Good tidings. Hope you're doing well. Let's freaking go. I tried watching Evangelion once. I will say, I like it a lot. As an existential character study, someone sounds like they're a liberal arts major, and guess what I am, bozo? I absolutely am. As an existential character study, as a Freudian, and I don't mean that even as a joke, as like a Freudian show, I like Evangelion. Hey, can I say something? Can I get a 1 in chat if you want to murder your dad and marry your mom? Just like really, really quickly. And I want you to do this to let your subconscious take over. Like, do it without thinking, you know? Like, do it without thinking. Ode Blue, good tidings. Good tidings. Thank you for the follow. VA Fix, welcome to the stream. Also, if you're not going to answer my question, okay, can we at least get some psychological prison emotes in the chat? Because there's a lot of new people here today. I just want to show them that, like, they're stuck in a mind rot prison right now. Maku Tanuki, good tidings. Good tidings. Okay, Google how to cancel a Twitch subscription. Why? You got like a, okay, we don't S-talk other streamers here, okay? You might want to cancel your subscriptions to like other streamers or whatever, but we don't talk badly about other streamers here. Ode Blue, thank you for the kind words. Thank you, thank you. We had a hand where we started this round with 3 Doras. It just got eaten up by Right Lord's Tanya. And now we're in 4th place. And I don't think we've dealt in like a single effing time this game. Left Lord with an early dealer Ricci. I hate that. Can I just tell you something? Very much do not enjoy that. Can full with some 1s and 2s. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. This is painful, folks. This is absolutely painful. This has got a dealer Mongon. And they took away all my comeback mechanic, which is the blue shell of having a bunch of Ricci sticks on the table. But is Evangelion Jungian as well? Let me tell you about Jungian theory. I will say, like, I think one of the biggest red flags a person could give off, like if you're trying to make a new friend and you're looking for like a litmus test for red flags, and this is specifically for if you're making friends with a dude, but I guess it's like maybe that's pointlessly gendered. If you're making a new friend or you're like dating someone new and they bring up Carl Jung and their thoughts on Carl Jung without you even remotely talking about Carl Jung, get the F out of there. Get the F out of there. I don't care. Like I've never, it's happened to me several times, by the way, not in the terms of the dating arena, but just in terms of like the life arena. For good measure, good tidings. Thank you for the follow. People have just brought up Carl Jung and what they think of him, and I'm like, what do you think? What do you think we're doing right now? Like, why are we bringing this up? What's your personality type? I'm the hero. What's your love language? The subconscious through the language of dreams. Like, come on. Sashweek, can we see your stats / match history? I'm afraid I'm gonna have to hit you with a no because it's gonna spoil a large swath of the YouTube videos coming out. And you know, I know some people might not care about that, but I still want to be as protective as I can. Drew Cherry, thanks for the prime. Good tidings. Welcome. So if anyone, this is a free life lesson. Anyone's bringing up Carl Jung, I'm feeling pretty Carl old. Get me out of there. I'm Dunzo Washington with this one. So Right Lord is going for the most obvious full flush in the circle suit, but they literally cannot use this, right? All the 2s are gone. They can't have a 2-3, and the 1s they would have to be on a single Kyle weight. I don't believe in you. I don't believe in you, Right Lord, and thus I throw the 1 of circles with impunity. Does anybody else collective subconscious in Disney movies? So true. I genuinely have a huge chip on my shoulder about this. I didn't realize how much it bothered me, you know? But you go to enough parties with like film bros and you're like, I'm done with this. If I listened to you for this entire conversation, I'd be Carl old by the time we're done talking about it. This is fricked because we have to get rid of the 3 of circles if we want to be in Tenpai. And Right Lord with the 5 of circles drop, and Left Lord with a steel chair out of nowhere. Whoa! White Dragon 3. That's Amore. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie. That's how you get back in this game, B-word. Oh, we're back, folks. Oh, he's so back. Carl Old is a good sketch character. Well, let me tell you about the subconscious and the theory of the hero. Okay, Grandpa. When I was in film school, no one cares. No one cares. Well, that's the thing, Sally. The subconscious is very powerful. That's Jack Skellington telling you about Carl Jung. Peanut, Did the language of dreams not indicate to you that Stewie's having a bad time? Lois Griffin, talking about Carl Jung. I could go on and on, okay? I could go on and on. I won't, because I respect you, but I could. And that's the fricked up part, okay? Can Nixon tell us about Jungian theory? I'm saying if the president's in his subconscious, then he's not a freaking hero. Probably shouldn't acquiesce to every single request because I can't do some of them. Probably should know my limits. You know what I mean? 1, 2, 3, ZC. Thank you for the prime. Not to reverse parasocial, but thanks for all the kind YouTube comments as well. I'll say that. Hey, I'm not allowed to say thank you when someone's being really nice on YouTube. I know. Sorry to reverse parasocial, genuinely, but like, I greatly appreciate it. Carl Old be like, I'm so excited for this. Wait, hang on. Give me the beat, boys, to free my soul. I wanna get lost in your mantra. This is Suji Gaming. I can't believe it took me so long to spot that. Carl Old be like, let me tell you about China and their... What? That is not true, Captain Oblivious. How long was that message on the screen? You know, YouTube scans the videos, man. I don't know how it works, but can we be a little bit safer with this? Some exciting developments, not to dox myself. Beth and I are thinking about getting a lemon picker. And all of them are basically the same. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's just like a big lacrosse stick. And I was kind of thinking in my mind that the way the tool would work was that it would be like, you latch onto the lemon and then somehow like you could press a lever and it would go snip and cut the vine or the branch or whatever. Ooh, Dora is a safe tile. I'll absolutely drop that as well. Like we're doing drugs at Coachella. Right, Lord, with a chasing read sheet. How interesting is it not, folks? How interesting is it not? One of those things. I know, it looks like a big lacrosse stick. It absolutely just feels like one of those. But turns out the way that they exist is just like you pull really hard. Genuinely. Hang on. Give me the Beat Boys and free my soul. Okay, I want to fold here with my 5 in my hole and drift away. I said what I said. You're looking for me to be embarrassed or ashamed? I have that part of my brain removed years ago, okay? It's not gonna happen here on this channel. I do have access to a lemon tree. But I'm not like stealing the lemons. Everyone behave, okay? I'm not stealing the lemons. Oh. I'm gonna hide the elo. Not because I think that we couldn't handle it, but just because I don't want to show you. Why? I'm ashamed. Why? Ashamed, okay? / prediction, pay out the Omega Doubters. I'm not some kind of lemon stealing W is what I was trying to say. I got too distracted. Oh my god. I mean, I'm gonna look in the logs. I'm gonna for sure look in the logs for this one. But like, oh, folks. Oh, who lives in a pineapple under the sea? 5 of bamboo, feeling like the Caramel Sunday, that is incredibly true. Trying to look on the bright side of things. / prediction, open it back up. Let me tell you something though. I don't get 4th twice in one stream. It's literally never happened to me, okay? Parther next. I'm not sure if I hit you with a good tidings. That F dude. Thank you for the good tidings. Good tidings. Oh my goodness. It's vicious out here, dude. Can't they just let me have a little salami as a treat? Does anybody have any questions they want to ask while we're in the Dodo Sec Good Tidings? While we're in the little group huddle before the next game? At least Leftlord got a good thumbnail. Tuesday, I'm not sure Leftlord's making YouTube thumbnails. It's the freaking thing. I'm not mad at you. I'm mad at society. It's a person v society. What are you using the lemons for? You know, just so I could cut out slices and put them on my eyes. No, a little bit of cooking here and there. Jesse, we need to cook. And then a little bit of making lemonade. Literally, when life gives you access to a lemon tree, and if you want to buy a lacrosse style lemon picker, you gotta make some lemonade. Here we go. Ranked match me. Jade room me. Oh, join me in a little bit of prayer before we start this game, okay? I mean, I'll do it once as we're loading into the game, okay? I'll do it as we load into the game. Solace, good tidings. This channel is no longer a secular video space. Let us begin with a little bit of prayer. Real voice just dropped. Dear Mahjong gods, I'm sorry, I roll, for whatever I did. What is Right Lord's name, dude? How is that allowed in the... I'm not going to show it, okay? You can kind of see it behind the... Ah, jeez, man. Oh, it's so cursed already. Dear Mahjong gods, I'm sorry for whatever I did. I roll. And I'm sorry if it offended you or whatever. I roll. But I'm entitled to... first place in this one. I think that's a good apology, folks. I believe that's gonna get us where we need to go. Lana, if you could pick any character to summon, who would you choose? That's an incredible question. I believe, though, that you're asking a trick question, because if I could have anything in this game right now, what would I pick? I would pick the French Baguette Ricci Stick cosmetic in the shop. Now, you're saying to me, Yusung, I've seen your stats. You could cash in some of your wishing ribbons for that exact cosmetic. Yeah, broski. But then how would I save up to also one day get Wanjiro, the surfing dog, so I can style over my opponents? Riddle me this. Riddle me this. I'm also just going to say something that, again, might offend some people. But if you're new to the channel, you should just know that, oh, Christ. You should know that I'm kind of a Ricky Gervais character. You know, I'm kind of like a Ricky Gervaisian provocateur in the sense that I will just try to get a rise out of people by saying controversial things. Can I get a 1 in chat if this is correct? Again, it's all ones. Lemonade is impossible. And period, okay? And I refuse to effing elaborate. I'll elaborate a little. Lemonade, if you just juice a lemon, okay? It is the most sour thing you've ever tasted in your entire life. But if you start like pouring ounces and liters, I don't know how you measure, you know, effing sugar. Ounces? Probably. Teaspoons? Probably. If you just start pouring your entire like life savings of sugar into the lemonade, then that is not healthy at all. And it's like, oh, Yusung, what are you, some kind of health nut? No, but I don't want to eat an entire like bag of sugar by drinking up my lemonade, bro. And then it's just, I think it's impossible. I've never had, and this is gonna really offend some people, okay? I understand that some people here might even work for Big Lemonade, and if that's you, I sincerely apologize. I don't think I've ever had a lemonade where I'm like, ah, yes, that's perfect. I think the times when I've had lemonade, I've either been like, oh, Jesus Christ, my lips are puckering more than my but after I chase with a Dora tile, right, into someone else's Ricci. Everyone agrees with me. It's just way too sour or way too sweet. Agave is the key. Agave is the key. Hey, I once had some agave, but I gave it away. I accidentally hit the wrong scene in the middle of that. You ever like stumble over your words via technology? Agave D's, that doesn't even make any sense. Put a few slices of lemon in water. Yeah, honestly, that's classy. That is extremely classy. How could you just immediately come in here and start classing up the joint? Can we get a 2 of bamboo up in this B? The B being yours truly, okay? 2 of bamboo, I would call the world's easiest Riichi Pinfu. Of course, we would not be able to accept the Dora, but I'm not picky. I'm not a picky guy, except when it comes to lemonade. And then you gotta like balance it out with your own iced tea. Who do you think I am? Who do you think I am? That I can engineer the perfect amount of sweetness in the lemonade such that it corresponds to the iced tea that I'm about to pick for this lemonade. Oh, I'm so sorry. Am I cooking crystal meth with Walter White in a trailer in the middle of the New Mexico desert? Because I don't want to balance these ratios. A little slice of lemon, a little slice of lime, and a glass of water. Life cereal. That is the epitome of, I don't know, like a Sicilian afternoon. You know what I mean? I don't think I've ever had that. I've never both had a slice of lemon and a slice of lime. The closest thing I can get, McDonald's Sprite, which is not the same thing at all. Can I ask you something? And I mean this. When were you radicalized? You know what I mean? What do I throw here? 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 I'm not gonna give up the Riichi Pinfu chance for the pure straight. It's like 2 steps backwards and 1 step forwards. Oh no, but that's like, oh no. 2 of bamboo is the hero that we need and maybe deserve right now. I was radicalized when in the, like, I would say like 9th or 10th grade, you look like you're learning about like chemicals and stuff. And then one of your teachers is like, have you ever seen the ingredients for a can of Coca-Cola? And why is all that sodium on there? The sodium is there to make you thirstier. So you drink more cola. Isn't that fricked? And then it's like, this is all your life experiences flashing in your head. Wait, corporations aren't there in my best interest? Oh, hang on. Is this the world's worst Riichi? I'm slamming the like and subscribe button. Like, I don't know if this is right, but it's 345 guaranteed Sanshoku. Oh my god, he's so bad at Riichi Mahjong, and yet he gets Sanshoku. When I read This Changes Everything, I've never read This Changes Everything. Girl Luigi, all I know the phrase "this changes everything" from is from clickbait videos detailing the game updates to Genshin Impact. I think that if George Washington were alive today and heard me say that, he would die once again. That is just too intense of a sentence to say out loud. I think sodium is there primarily as a flavor enhancer. It just happens to make you thirsty. Is that true? Because I could believe that as well. You know what I mean? The sodium is there just to, I don't know, just to make you effing want it a little bit more, you know? Like, oh, do I really deserve to have my thirst quenched? No, I've been a bad little consumer. Give me some sodium. George Washington would have loved Genshin Impact. Young Gravy. You're telling me that George Washington would have bought Primo Gems so that he could pull for 6 Constellation Gene? I like where your head's at. And I don't think that I could argue against you. Salt makes other flavors pop. Mommy doesn't know daddy's getting hot. Sorry. Making soda pop? Doing something unholy? Wait, Right Lord is going for a flush in the circle suit? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Core, good tidings. We fold here, right? There's no world where we push remotely. That's 2 more safe tiles. This is all honors. I can't, I have no honors in my hand either. We're not dropping a single red dragon for the rest of the game. We're not dropping a single circle tile. We are literally only dropping tiles that Right Lord has dropped. I've got to assume, based on their discards, they're going for either bamboo or circles, right? The safer bet is just to assume circles. But, you know, that could just be a misdirect, that first 9 of bamboo. Wow, even willing to throw a Vivian Westwind. But, like, so it's probably just a half flush White Dragon, Northwind, all triplets hand. That's not that bad. That's not that bad. Okay. I give my life, not for honor. Oh, that's gotta hurt. In East 2. Snake Eater. I'm hip. I'm with it. You think I wasn't a fan of Pomu Rainpuff? You're absolutely effing incorrect. You're absolutely fan of it. You're absolutely incorrect. Okay, 2 of bamboo, kind of a spicy tile to throw in light of whatever Right Lord's throwing down. Can I be honest with you though? I seem to have run out of snozberries. I seem to have run out of safe tiles. I'm very, oh, I could kiss Right Lord in the mouth right now. Open tongue kiss for Right Lord for discarding a safe tile, of which I have 2 of them. This is a lovely situation to be in. A Crosslord, do you not understand the danger that you're in? You could have had 2 more safe tiles to throw. I know the Eastwind is like a singleton. They got to be on a single tile wait to win with the Eastwind. I'm not throwing it, okay? Literally last game, spoiler warning for last game, we just got absolutely shellacked via an under the sea, under the river, because we weren't paying enough attention. And I don't love the idea of having history repeat itself. Now what do we throw though, bro? Okay, Southwind is luckily a safe tile. We're just drawing the 4th tile to all of Right Lord's shenanigans. At least they threw another 9 of characters, or 9 of characters that I can throw. Bearded Joe, good tidings, good tidings. Could always chi that, but I simply, Bartleby the Scrivener, I simply refuse. Hopefully we can all band together right now, right? And take on the powers that be and prevent Right Lord from winning this round. Now, I will say this, I'm running out of safe tiles, but truly, I've had a life raft. Oh my god. Oh my god. The sheer gall of a Crosslord, by the way. The sheer gall of a Crosslord to do what they just did. I don't believe in Harvey Dent. I don't know if that was the right move, dude. We gotta look in the logs a little bit. Yeah, 7-Up, you and I, we're lasered in. I'm trying to, you know, I'm trying to judgment this. We're just trying to St. Peter this at the gates of heaven. You donated a lot to charity, but that one game in East 2, something went wrong there. You were not supposed to push. That was very irresponsible of you. And then like, oh, I'm sorry, Zaddy Peter. No, you think St. Peter is a Zaddy or what? I think he's got like a good bod. or just like, you know, it's probably like not, I don't know. Look, I haven't been to any churches lately, okay? Haven't looked at any, you know, stained glass recently. I don't know what St. Peter looks like. You know, the closest thing that I can get, how is this? This might be a little bit funny. St. Peter. Lois, I review your sins and transgressions before you get into heaven. That was kind of a weird Peter Griffin. I'm not gonna lie to you. That Peter Griffin had a little too much stank on the beat. St. Peter is canonically ripped? Really? Oh yeah, Jesus turned water into wine, but some of the wine had a little bit of protein powder slipped in. Antonius, good tidings, good tidings. This will be read back to you at the pearly gates. On what grounds? I see that you were a streamer and that you tried your best to bring a lot of joy to other people. That's good, that's good. You also called me a zaddy. What is that about? Oh, it was kind of like a joke, trying to bring more joy to people. But like, you got abs though, or what? What's going on here? All right, Right Lord with the chasing Ricci. I mean, I don't blame him. If I oh my god. Just like punch me in the face. I would rather be punched in the face. I would genuinely rather be punched in the face than to do this. Okay? Can I start like a throne wish list and one of those things is not a monetary goal, but instead just like a community effort to maybe punch Yi Sung in the face? Like eventually we'll, you know, crowdfund enough money so that one person can punch me in the face for everyone. One in chat if you want to be that person, and then mods ban whoever says one. See what I did there? I set a little trap card for you. This hand is nothing, bro. This hand is nothing. We don't get fourth 2 games in a row on stream. GG free fall, you are absolutely correct. Our points are nothing, or our points are everything except in a free fall right now. We are the masters of our own destiny, okay? Here we effing go. It's only East 3 copium. Does everybody have their gas masks on? Not a cult, by the way. But if you're not sipping if you're not deeply inhaling your copium right now, I highly recommend that you do. Oh, just like a meme BS hand. Oh, just like a meme hand. Like a 7 pairs nonsense shenanigans hand. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, that's perfect. I didn't want like a real hand anyway. I don't want like a good Ricci, Pinfu, Sancho, Gutanya, Red 5, Dora, Dora. Like, I don't, come on. That's old news. 7 pairs single tile weight on a tile that's already been discarded twice before because I literally can't find anything else. That's all. Yes, yes, sir. Can I have another? Triplets? That's interesting. I don't know if we can do it. We would have to draw into some 4 of characters to make it happen. Oh. Want to know how I got these scars? I was playing Ricci Mahjong and just had a little tango with variants. Huh? You heard about this one? Variants? Oh, brother, man. I mean, this hand is not normal. Sorry, no offense, but like, it's either 4 concealed triplets or bust. And honestly, I'm about to bust right now. Phrasing? But like, I'm about to bust. Like, this is nothing. I'm not pawning that, dude. That's like so inconsequential whether or not I pawn here or not. If also at any point I was handed another pair, I would simply pivot to a dank 7 pairs hand. What's your favorite dank space? I think that basements are pretty cool. I have fond memories of basements. Can I get a 1 in chat if you agree? Because a lot of the gaming that I did as a child, a lot of the sleepovers that occurred as a child, happened in basements. Late nights, on Friday night, I'm thinking that we just might. We have to fold here. We have to fold here because this hand is nothing. Can't beat that moldy basement smell. Oh my God. Does anybody else have a musk kink? Because I'm not gonna. I don't need to be judged. But yeah, I have a lot of nostalgia about the basement smells. I genuinely, a lot of my slumber parties fueled by Mountain Dew. Genuinely, this is the most like boy thing about me. You know what I mean? Fueled by Mountain Dew. A lot of Call of Duty 2. A lot of, yeah, I'm not dealing into this, dude. They definitely have something. But like, you're not even getting owned hard enough. You know what I mean? Like, I need you to be getting owned even harder than this. Because this is just awful. Sashweed, thanks for the prime. In before the fold. Folded a little too fast and too furious for you there. A musk kink is when people are like, activated by a particular smell. So whenever I open a pack of Magic the Gathering cards, oh, it's on like Donkey Kong. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. And again, Sashi, thank you for the 2 months. It's very, very kind of you. Thank you. Thank you. What do you think is the best smell? I mean, I don't know if I have like a best smell. Do I have a worse smell? I mean, durian is pretty bad. That immediately comes to mind. Durian is pretty bad. Other bad smells, your own fart like blasted into your own face because you farted into a vornado pointing at your bed. That's really bad. That's like genuinely really, really bad as well. And that's a true story, by the way. Vanilla or fresh gasoline? Inside me, there are 2 wolves. Dude, I don't like the smell of gasoline, but I know a lot of people like the smell of gasoline. I believe that those people are fans of Vin Diesel. But I do like the smell of paint. This is the messed up thing about me. I don't like the smell of paint. It's my version of gasoline. Best smell, the ET ride queue at Universal Orlando. Now, I need a little bit of explain it like I'm 5 for that one. Why does the ET ride queue at Universal Orlando smell good? Is it because it's like the excitement in the air? Or is it just like, I don't know, they're spraying like scented mist at you to cool you down on a hot summer's day? I just bought 2 Vornados, best fans ever if you don't fart into them. Honestly, we should both give like reviews. That, like, cause then we have all the bases covered. It's good if you don't fart into them. And it's also okay, like you'll live if you fart into them. Like you won't like it. But old books, that's some dank kush right there. I can agree with a little old book smell. Kind of like the smell of solder. Wow. Now I haven't been around enough solder, and to the point where I'm just gonna even say I barely know her. I just a little fun sprinkling of linguistic joy on there. But yeah, I'm so curious as to what solder smells like. Dealin'. This is the worst day of my life. It passed. Oh my god. Dealin'. That's a safe tile. Dealin' to both. 3 7s for a verse, no album out. I'll see you in hell. Dealin'. Y'all remember that chapter? One in chat, if you remember that chapter in Ruchi Book 1, where Dana Chiba was like, sometimes all you can do in a game is pray for other people to deal in to the dealer, okay? Oh my god. Left Lord, I'm gonna need you to keep just like decimating Right Lord and a Cross Lord. I don't know if you're gonna be able to, but I would sincerely appreciate it. No, it's because it smells like wet forest. Wow. You're telling me the ET ride has been able to emulate the smell of a forest after a summer rain? What the ET ride kind of smells like what you'd expect a small shriveled forest alien to smell like, but pleasant. Yo, wake up honey, new Axe body spray flavor just dropped. Hey, you're gonna be phoning home when you wear this scent because you're gonna have people over and you need to call your roommate to clean the place up because you're about to have someone over. Coming this fall, Axe body spray, ET, phone, bone home. How do you like that, huh? A little bit of a horny, a little bit of a horny ET ET, you know, scent commercial. Finn laser, freshly cut lawn is not bad. But I just like I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm so indoor pilled. I mean, I like paint. You should know that my taste isn't universal and it's not absolute. Fresh basil from the garden. Yo, you're coming in here with a lot of smells that I've never smelled in my entire life. This just goes to show that there's still so much more for all of us to discover. Like, can I get a 1 in chat if you are going to like broaden your horizons after this stream? I think I'm gonna broaden my horizons after this stream. I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna contain multitudes, and I think I'm gonna live in the present. Jace, good tidings, good tidings. All right, how are we doing? This is a horrible position to be in, okay? I would like to make like an Ariana Grande and switch up my positions for you. I would love to switch up my positions for you. This is the easiest Ricci of my life. Ricci Pinfu, a pitiful Ricci Pinfu, by the way. This is horrendous. I am begging for crumbs here, okay? I'm going to one of those billionaire retreats being like, anybody got a $1 bill? I'm trying to buy something from the vending machine. I need a $1 bill. Please. I got Ricci Pinfu. Y'all have had Sumo Hanemons the whole freaking night. Can I get a little salami as a little treat here, folks? One, gonna go smell so many new smells. I will say this. Fresh pack of Magic the Gathering cards. Close your eyes for a second, okay? I'm gonna ASMR you through this entire experience, okay? You're sitting at home after... No, you're sitting in the back seat of a Guardian's car, okay? Of a Guardian figure's car. And you're trembling with excitement because you asked for a pack of trading cards and that Guardian figure acquiesced. Now, you could wait until you get home to open them, but you cannot. You open the packs very carefully as to not damage any of the cards. You take a whiff. Oh my God. It smells like possibility. It smells like personal freedom. It smells like maybe making upgrades to the deck that you already had to destroy your friends with, all in good fun. Immersion broken. I never tremble. Yo, I'm trembling all the time. Okay? I quiver with every touch. Okay? Everyone here is so jaded. Everyone here is so ironic and jaded. People online are like, oh yeah, we make jokes about everything. Ironically, if you're not quivering with every touch, you're not living your best life. This is weird. We gotta get off of it. Okay, what are we looking at here, folks? Maybe a little Tanyao gaming. Maybe if we draw into a Southwind, I will scream. Oh! Okay, no longer do we do anything except try to call Ricci here. A crossroad was one of the most... I mean, I don't know. It's gonna come out in the end, right? Whether or not that's a responsible or an irresponsible Ricci, it's gonna show in the end. Either here we draw a Southwind or we have to discard it. I really fear about discarding the Southwind. Wow, holy guacamole. Tanya. Oh, it passed. Let's freaking go. A very benevolent con indeed. Now, if someone calls Ricci here, read my lips. No new taxes, and also we are so screwed. It's not even funny. One tile away from the Tenpai. Oh, okay. I mean, it's only gonna be a single tile away, which is not necessarily the best case scenario for us, but I will slam that Ricci button. Ricci, Tanya, red 5, as the dealer. Or I just cheat up in this MF. Tanya, red 5. Don't show him I have a red 5. Conceal, don't feel like you're Elsa in, my brain is saying Game of Thrones, but it's Frozen. It's Frozen. Elsa was not in Game of Thrones. Elsa was not the one going, let it, well, no, Cersei was not saying let it go. Cersei was asking about the whereabouts of their dragons. Fraz, good tidings, good tidings. I think, overall, I think I have a very bad sense of smell. Holy guaca freaking moly. Spurious bot, thank you for the follow. Please don't. Are you an actual bot, though? If you're a cop, you have to tell us, okay? If the next message in chat is, learn how to gain new followers. Ooh, I'm gonna be a grumpy little guy. Probably should have thrown the 7. I'm not sure. I mean, the 4 is guaranteed safety for Left Lord, who probably has like a beef strong enough hand. Please, I need someone to throw a 2 of circles because they think it's safe. And then I need to slurp up your entire existence, okay? In order to stay in the dealer seat because I want to make a good run for it. Please. I think I have a bad sense of smell. But I think overall, my quality of life has not been worse because of that. Wow, if we had been on the single... So, oh, fuck you. Sorry. Oh, if we had been on the, sorry, this kind of slipped out. I'm so sorry. I'm pretty upset right now. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, what is this? 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 If we had been on the single tile wait for the 7 of circles, it would have come out from left lord. Because I don't think left lord was playing safe at all. Oh my god. Oh. But we have to, unfortunately, you know, our commentary was a little bit apt right there because we have to make like an Elsa and let it glow, let it go in this situation. Not let it glow. That's like maybe if you got one of those neon wristbands at Coachella or something. I don't know. This game is fair and balanced like MTG. This is like in Magic the Gathering when you mulligan to 6 because you have no lands. You mulligan to 5 because you again have no lands, and then you mulligan to 4, and then all you have is lands. It's one of the most fricked up things that can happen to a kind-hearted individual. I'll just say that much. I think you know what's gonna happen at the pearly gates of heaven. I'm gonna show up there. St. Peter's gonna have a clipboard, and they're gonna be like, you know what, you sung? Much like our savior, you've also suffered. Welcome in. You know? And it's gonna be like a Delta Sky Miles lounge or whatever. It's gonna be really, really nice in there. I think that I'm paying my spiritual penance right now. I think that, you know, maybe we save some safe tiles right now, because if we win this hand, it's going to be from sheer stupid luck. Like we need to draw into a, like 7 of, yeah, this is, we're not going to win this hand, folks. We try not to lose this hand, but we're definitely not going to win this hand. What if it's like all dogs go to heaven? I mean, like, dude, the church, like, I don't mean to, you know, hey, I'm not trying to nail my 99 theses to the church door or anything, right, Zoomers? Who up, enjoying Martin Luther references, and, oh, don't even get me started on the schism of Catholicism. Dude, you don't understand. The kids these days, they love schism-based humor. They're yucking it up right now. Do I cheat this for Tenpai? Nah, dude, I get rich or die trying, and I'm gonna die trying. Like, all the 7s are gone. Oh my god, oh my god, oh no, dude. Okay, I need right lord to deal into left lord or a cross lord and to have given them like more Dora. Dude, the church is such an easy job. Just say that animals are allowed in heaven. Like, who do you think? Like, that's just playing to the crowd. You know what I mean? If you're a comedian doing a show in Boston, you're not gonna start your show with, hey, fuck the Red Sox. Those guys could eat socks. You know what I mean? Like, that's horrible. Why would you do that? You're gonna be like, hey, I love this city. I like how invested in sports everyone is here. I like the cannolis and the pizzas that you've got in your local establishments. Anyone need the filioque 8? No one's agreeing with me, but like, I think it's true. This is like whoever was doing social media for the church, really, like, they needed to hire a PR firm. And I think they had the money to. Okay? This whole not letting pets go to heaven. Ooh, this whole blaming Eve for everything. That's not gonna play well in 2,000 years. So do we want to just like amend that right now, or do we want to wait forever? When I'm God, animals can come to heaven and you can pet all of them. And because you're a ghost, they can't hurt you, even if they're a tiger or whatever. Holy moly. Absolutely. And then it's like Tiger King without any of like the messed up parts of Tiger King. Remember when Joe Exotic from Tiger King alleged that Carol Baskins killed her husband and then fed him to tigers? And then remember when there was like a, oh my god. And then remember when, dude, Cloudberry, if you haven't seen Tiger King on Netflix, it is a must watch. It is you don't have to, but like, I highly recommend it. And then, and this is spoilers kind of, but not for the show, just for real life. And then remember when Joe Exotic was, there was like enough support for Joe Exotic to seek public pardon from our president? What? Oh, by the way, the pardon was because he's in jail for trying to hire a hitman to get Carol Baskin's murder. MEX, thank you for this. Thank you for the backup. Holy, I forgot so much about that show, man. To be fair, the president was Trump at the time. No, absolutely. Don't think that would fly under the Obama administration. Of course, I don't know necessarily, but this is just an educated guess. Peak pandemic content. No, that was a very nice thing to bond with everyone else with at that time, you know? Anything could have happened. Oh, absolutely. And then to this day, and this is gonna sound like I'm making wild things up, but the Joe Exotic rap song that he composed, produced, and released about Carol Baskins, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, yeah, pure straight or bust, right? Is like still used on TikTok dances, sexy or otherwise, you know? It's nuts, folks. It's nuts. I will say, going to the zoo and seeing a tiger was very, very scary. Because on the one hand, it's like cute, but when they were hunting, oh my god, a tiger like who's like a little hungry is genuinely a very, very scary beast. Richie, Pinfu, pure straight. Show it to me. Richie, Pinfu, sumo, pure straight, 2 Oradora, please. 5 of characters, and then we sumo on the 4. Call me, Kate Bush, the way we're sumo on the dance floor right now. But instead of murder on the dance floor, it's sumo on the BAM 4. Government pants, good tidings, good tidings. No, dude, I think that Carol Baskins is also a problematic figure in the space as well. In just like the tiger owning space. But I will say this, I definitely don't know enough about the issue to speculate a lot about it, you know? My wife showed me that someone she knew from high school had a Tiger King themed cake at their birthday party last week. Dude, the lasting effects of Tiger King. We gotta like shoot that S into space. You know what I mean? Just as a nice little time capsule. Like, hey, aliens, watch this and stay away. People on Earth have lost their damn minds. Hey, here's a fun joke, okay? This is a new character called Kate George W. Bush. Curtain up. Murder me on the dance floor once. Shame on you. Murder me twice. Well, shouldn't murder me twice. And here's the part where you say Lamau. Here's the part where you say, you sung my sides. You sung, I can't believe this content is free and not paywall. You know, that's you. I'm trying to give you the language in case, you know, this is a tricky, awkward social setting to tell me how you felt after that Kate George W. Bush joke. Lamau? Why are all your Lamaus so misspelled? Running up that hill at your ranch in Crawford, Texas. Okay, that's really good. Murder on the dance floor as depicted in one of my post-presidential paintings. That's my alt for that. All right, here, new character. Now I gotta think of someone else though. Like, I mean, it's impossible because Kate Bush has the last name Bush. I can't just like substitute it out. You know what I mean? I can't think of any other person with the last name Bush or the first name Kate, nor can I think of another presidential figure with, oh my god, I can't believe it. Okay, I mean, that's fine. At least we have a chance in South 4 to come back in this game, right? Like, at least we can try our best in South 4, have our feelings crushed, and then like never play Mahjong again. You know what I mean? Jeb Bush. Okay, here's Here's a new character. Kate Jeb Bush. Curtain up. Please murder on the dance floor. Please run up that hill. Curtain down. Now, what did we think about that? I thought it was pretty good. I think that, you know, it started a little slow, but on the second line, it really started taking off. You know? That's when the foot was on the gas and we weren't stopping. Okay? Please, Lamau. That's me. That's Yusung Jeb Bush. Oh. Hey, why couldn't the president play League of Legends after school? This is gonna kill. This is gonna kill. Why couldn't the president play League of Legends after school? Because they had too much George H.W. George H.W. Where the H... where the H stands for homework. Like, you know? Oh, Christ, dude. This hand sucks, man. Oh, God. Oh, God. I've been thinking about George WFH. Work from home Bush. Slack me once. Shame on you. Slack me twice. Well, shouldn't slack me twice. I think this is a good stream. I think that the haters out there will want me to think that this is a bad stream. But I think that, you know, when it's all said and done, you know, St. Peter is the only one that's going to judge us. And I think St. Peter is going to be like, I liked your jokes, you son. I think St. Peter is going to have one hand on either side of my shoulders, slowly lean in for a kiss. I'm going to be like, and then St. Peter is going to be like, oh, okay. And then they're going to be like, I liked your jokes. Come on in. Welcome to the Delta Sky Lounge. That is the kingdom of heaven. You know? St. Peter. Okay. The pie piece. Good tidings. Good tidings. We can't show Right Lord's name. We can't show Right Lord's name unless they win another one. Okay. It's my worst nightmare. But at least we have 2 safe tiles. Okay. I need Right Lord to deal into a Crosslord for like $1 million. You know what I mean? I need Right Lord to bust so bad. Like it's the first day of December and lose all their... No. I mean, that's inconsequential. So I suppose that's okay. It allows us to have another chance at amassing a Mongon or maybe even better. I mean, we're not out of this game yet, but it's a struggle bus for sure. It's a struggle bus for sure. So this is what? Maybe Tanyao, maybe Pinfu, maybe 3, 4, 5 Sanshoku if we get Mondo lucky, right? Dora's the West Wind. That's our Seat Wind. We could use the Vivian West Wind if it comes through. So that's something to consider, folks. I think that, you know, confession is a powerful thing. What do I mean by that? I think that without naming any cults, allegedly, in my opinion, not financial advice, without naming any cults, like some organizations will have you do a lot of confessing, right? And I'm not talking about the hit song, These Are My Confessions, but I have heard, allegedly, theoretically, in my opinion, that some cults I stay up playing Richie Mahjong, some cults will collect a lot of evidence on you through this vehicle of confession and then use that information to either blackmail you or to indoctrinate new users, because guess what? Confessing for your sins just feels good. You know what I mean? That's why churches have that little booth. I think that, like, and I don't mean to say that disparagingly. I know sometimes I can get a little too facetious with it. This is a terrible, like, what is this? What is this? We could have had it all. You know what I mean? Like, we could have had Richi Pinfu up in this MF, and then you've given me like a weirdo hand. You've given me like a Richi only. What is the meaning of this? So many tiles send us into the great beyond right now. Yeah, exactly. Without allegedly, you know, in my opinion or whatever. There's a Vivian Westwind coming out. Nobody has a monster hand. They did the hand. They did the monster hand. What I call Ricci here, I mean, you gotta, right? Like, you just gotta try. Riot Lord has an obvious flush, not conning. Riot Lord has an obvious flush in the bamboo suit, but I don't think we have the luxury. Like, we're a tax tile on a game board of Monopoly of playing it safe here. Time for a miraculous 3 concealed triplets. I mean, that would have been great, right? I wish we had like a pair of something else in our hand. Yeah, but that's like, oh, F mean, brother. Come on, man. Oh, I think I'd call this Ricci because I'm in... What's your favorite, if you were playing Monopoly, what's your favorite piece? I like the dog, but I think that's that's like, you know, the spiced vanilla coffee. What was it called? Pumpkin spice latte. Oh, geez, don't quote me on that. I think that's like my, you know, it's my very basic choice, but I like the dog. Can I say, a lot of people are saying this in chat as well. Many people are saying this. The thimble is nice. The hat is also nice because it's like, Monopoly, you know, like instead of Milady, it's like Monopoly. M'_NOPLY. This is an interesting situation where I don't necessarily know what to discard. One copy of the Eastwind right now. Maybe we can use it as our pair if we go a little Ricci Pinfu. Capitalism. I'm a Thimble main. Thimble has inherent synergy with Boot if you're laning together. I'll just say that much. Okay. This is a good hand, folks. Maybe 3, 4, 5 Sanshoku. If we can get another Eastwind, oh, that would make me feel oh so right. Oh, Ricci Pinfu Dora Dora. Oh, I pick the Thimble a lot because it's a silly option. That's true. Not a lot of people use Thimbles. I'm going to C-word. I'm going to C-word, and that C-word is celebrate. Ricci Pinfu Dora Dora Red 5. This is a Mongon at least. Please, I am a doggy in Pavlov's lab. I am salivating over the potential for a Mongon or a Hanemon. Shade Sun, thank you for the hair compliment. Appreciate it greatly. Thank you, thank you. Damaten is interesting because it's a Damaten Mongon. Pinfu Red 5 Dora Dora. It's 4 Han. I think we gotta call the Ricci for the guaranteed Neongon. You know what I mean? If you know, you know. If you give me a 5 of characters and then you rip this hand away from me, I will never, ever forgive you. A little Taylor Swift, we are never, ever, ever playing Mahjong ever again. A Crosslord, Big 3 Dragons, I don't believe in you. I don't believe in Harvey Dent. Okay, could have dealt in there. I think they could have like a half outside hand or something very spooky, scary. Please, I'm begging you. Please. Oh, no. I gotta go for it. I gotta go for it. This hand actually gets me back in the game. I'm not sure we have the luxury. Oh. It kills us. It genuinely kills us. If we never get into Tenpai, I'm not gonna look at chat for a while because the White Dragon was safe. Hindsight bias, okay? Logical fallacy, straw man. I'm gonna vomit. This is the worst starting hand I've ever seen in my entire life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 or oh, just a kick in the gut. Just a kick in the gut. Orphans. Just pull up the wash easy. You're absolutely right. This is all this is. I'll move a little over here so you can still see me, but like this is all this game is. This is all this game is. Oh, I effing hate you. I despise you. Really? And then this is gonna go on YouTube with a banging thumbnail, and everyone's gonna have to sit through the Kate George W.H. Bush joke to get here? Oh no, folks. Oh no. I mean, we gotta go for it, right? We gotta go for it. What is the last wind that we want to see? We want to see the north wind. One of circles is also extremely at risk right now. It's an at-risk teen of being totally discarded. Definitely would want to see a one of circles in our hand. That is probably not going to happen. Why? Because this game, I've never gotten 13 orphans, I don't think. I think I've been Yakuman ready or for 13 orphans. I've been in Tenpai for it, but I've never gotten it like farm to table, you know? Okay, one of bamboo doesn't even matter. We've seen a lot of the ones of bamboo. Northwind's coming out makes me really, really sad. I can't tell if other gamers are discarding honors and terminals just because it benefits their hand, or if they're trying to kill my orphan stream, which honestly is pretty dang rude of them. But nothing is dead in the water yet, okay? I gotta have a little bit of false hope on me. I keep the MFing thing on me, and that's my copium vape. Okay, 9 of circles. I mean, I'm still LARPing as someone who's going for a half flush in the bamboo suit, right? I'm still LARPing as someone who's got a half flush. Guy at the corner of the party. They don't know I'm going orphans. 3 9 of circles are out. And yet, that's not all of them, folks. And that's not all of them. If a fourth 9 of circles comes out, that means that, number 1, a crossword is a coward. Number 2... oh, it means that we should go for the half flush. Oh, folks. Oh, many people are saying this. Chibli, Ripley, Olivia Munn. I think that the move right now is to go for the half flush. There's the Ricci. It's okay. It's okay. That's okay. It's fine. It's fine. I look at it. I'm smiling. I'm having a great time playing Ricci Mahjong. High fiber, good tidings. Can I get a 1 in chat if you're having a great time playing Ricci Mahjong? This is what hanging out is all about. Cracking open a cold one, crying a little, you know, wishing that you were somewhere else doing anything else. This is what it means to be playing Ricci Mahjong. Here we go, folks. 1, there's the thumbnail, the happy face, so to speak. I mean, there's no way in HE double hockey sticks I ever throw the 5 of characters as well, right? I mean, oh, thank you so much, game. Thank you so much. Now you're giving me the tiles that could maybe benefit us a little bit. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you for this bountiful harvest. I can't pawn that, man. It's too late for me. It's genuinely too late for me. This hand doesn't even get into Tenpai. The best I can do is not dealing in. And even so, that feels... oh! Y'all afraid to moan during sex? Oh! Oh, my Gamora, dude. Oh! Y'all ever scream playing Ricci Mahjong? I can't believe this, man. I will say this, okay? Read my lips. No new taxes. Number 2. Oh man, look at how nice this hand turned out to be in the end. In the end, it doesn't even matter though. I tried so hard and got so far. Imagine if this was like our starting hand instead. Oh my. So we do have South 4. And now we have 1 Ricci stick from the night before and I think 6 repeat counters? Yeah, so an extra, what's 300 times 6? 1,800. So that's interesting, right? 1,800 points are just ready for the pickings. And then 1 Ricci stick left over. How do we have such little points? How is that even possible, man? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm like genuinely tilted right now. Andreothea, good tidings. Mahjong is fun and rewarding and not filled with regret. Dare to say no to drugs. I'm afraid to moan in general. This is why the frickin' toxic masculinity is ruining things for all of us. It's fun to moan. I can reach E 5 more times in this game. You gotta look on the bright side of life, Monty Python style. I can reach E 5 more times in this game. 6, 7, 8 Sanshoku is also a possibility. But like, are you seeing this hand? We need to draw like banger tile after banger tile, right? Starting like now. I just got to Master 1 and playing in the Jade Room hits different. Just because no one in the Jade Room, like everyone in the Jade Room is a freaking vulture. You know what I mean? Everyone here is just a slimy capitalist trying to eke out value. And because they see that I'm close to death, they're going to try to kill me, you know? Go ahead. That's your prerogative. But absolutely go ahead. You think I won't try to fight back? Huh? You got another thing coming. 6, 7, 8. Is that a funny sketch? Like what's that one guy with the face that's painted blue and white? Braveheart? Is that his name? He's famous for giving a speech right before like a big battle. Right before like Bowser's big battle or whatever. Hexo. Thank you for the 3 months. 1 burp is 1 sub. I wish I could burp on command then. I would. John Braveheart, Jake Sully, Mel Gibson. Okay, I'm gonna say Braveheart then. I'm gonna say Braveheart is the name that I'm looking for. Right, Lord, pawning the tile that I need. That's okay. It's okay. You're going all triplets? Good. Go ahead. See if I care. See if I care. We still got a chance for 6, 7, 8 Sanshokes. And they literally kill us. They literally kill us. William Wallace? His name is not William Wallace. He's not like, let us fight for our country, or my name isn't William Wallace. Like, that is not inspirational, dude. I hate to be that guy. It's just genuinely not that inspirational. We have to fold here. We genuinely have to fold here. There's nothing we can do in this situation. Hedgehogs, have a nice night. Thank you for stopping by. But like, is this a funny sketch idea? It's like Braveheart, but at the end of Braveheart's speech, he accidentally burps and it kind of like deflates all the tension. I think that'd be a funny sketch. I think that like, if you saw Key and Peele do that, it would do gangbusters on YouTube. You're not worried about DMCA with that perfect impression of William Wallace? Stop trying to gaslight me, because now there's a 5% chance, like in my heart, that I'm like, oh snap. Is his name really William Wallace? Like, I know his name is Braveheart, but surely like on his birth certificate, it doesn't read Braveheart, right? It's got to say like a regular name, you know? Now you got me. Here we go. Thank you. That is really good for us. Stay in the dealer's seat. What is Braveheart's name? And if you say Braveheart, oh my God. Braveheart is a 1995 American epic historical drama directed by, produced by, and starring Mel Gibson. Gibson portrays Sir William Wallace. What? William Wallace should sound like, hello everybody. How's everyone doing today? Like, William Wallace does not, no offense to anyone in the chat that is, you know, named William Wallace, but like, nah, dude, that's not an inspiring name, man. I'm not saying that my name is that inspiring either. My family calls this anti-knowledge. Wait. Like dark matter, or like knowledge that isn't actually useful. Why do you think he needed a nickname? Oh my God. You're telling me that Braveheart had like a writer's room and it's like, all right, pitches, everyone. I can't be leading the country with William Wallace, okay? People are starting to call me Willie. People are starting to call me Double W. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. No one's gonna take my speeches seriously. And I've been cooking up this bad boy for like 2 weeks, okay? This is gonna go hard on the battlefield. We just gotta make it there without people losing all faith in me because of my name. Tectonic, good tidings. What about William Foster Wallace? Hey, what? Okay, all right, new character. William Foster Wallace. It's a mismatch of Braveheart and David Foster Wallace. Just do your infinity best on the battlefield. I mean, what? I shouldn't have tried because Braveheart, I don't know any of Braveheart's quotes. I bet I could do a better one. Braveheart quotes. Here we go. Freedom. Okay, I'm too tired to be doing this because I can't even read right now. I'll tell you what the quote is. Every man dies, not every man really lives. And I read that, and my first reading was, every man dies, except not really. Except not really. We all kind of live on through the memories of, you know, our loved ones and stuff. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. All right, I mean, Right Lord's popping off right now. What do they got? Green Dragon, all triplets, none pizza left beef. I mean, like, bro, like, nah, dude, come on. Like, this hand does not get us there. Just fold, just fold, just fold. Oh, okay. South 4, believers. You know how Goku needed, like, the nation to, give him energy for the spirit bomb? I need some belief right now, okay? I need some positivity. I need some belief. I need you to tell me, to remind me that it's not over until it's absolutely over. Holy moly. This hand is, 1 tile away from Tenpai. Oh, snap. But it's not a good one away. We need to draw into another 5 of characters for it to be like a single tile wait. Otherwise, we're gonna be waiting on like a double pair wait for the 5s and like the white dragons or something. I mean, that's a spicy meatball. That's a spicy meatball. But like, can't we just get, yeah. Something like that. Something like that. And then like, show me another 6 of circles. What is this hand even doing? What that hand do though? Now show me a 5 of circles, 7 of circles, 6 of bamboo, or 8 of bamboo. This hand is it, folks. Ekev-san, good tidings. Dora, you're gone. Not right now. Not right now. Not right now. Not right now. We're just trying to stay alive, okay? South 4, Right Lord, double Ricci. Mods, can we ban Overlord Dean for speaking that evil into this world, Ricky Bobby? We gotta be careful with our language. Bring it home, Cloudberry. You got a 4 next to your name. Although that, I will say, in terms of like ways to, just call the Ricci, right? We can't run otherwise. It's a horrible Ricci. It's awful Ricci. Awful Ricci. And I think we take it. I think we just slam the like and subscribe. You know what I mean? Oh man, what a frickin' ordeal that we are in right now, folks. This is, oh no. Oh no. This is what I was saying though. Every man dies except not really. A good way to enjoy the stream is to bet doubt, but to secretly root for me, because then you play both sides. No matter what happens, you're still kind of having a good time for the duration of the stream, right? You can sit back and enjoy the... Oh my god. We would have drawn the 5th 5 too. Oh, but I don't like waiting these extra turns, you know? I don't like waiting these extra turns. That way you win no matter what. Or alternatively, but this one's a little bit harder, you can bet belief and pray for my downfall. Now that one feels a little more mean-spirited somehow. That one doesn't feel as wholesome or as family-friendly somehow, but it's all ways of enjoying the stream are valid. You know what I mean? Go ahead. Go ahead. Bring it on. Here we go. Here we go. Stress rising. I will say, every muscle close to my sphincter is not having a good time right now. I will just tell you that much. Please, one time, for the one time, have someone else chase my Ricci and then deal in anyways. That is the code of laws and ethics. That we are all bound by when we play Ricci Mahjong. Doubters versus haters. A tale as old as time. Montagues and Capulets, move over. We got some doubters and believers in the club tonight. Right Lord just ran out of safe tiles. Right Lord just ran out of safe tiles. Deal in. Dave Matthews. Deal in. Crash into me. Deal in. Deal in. Deal in. Deal in. Ravioli. Ravioli. Give me the formuoli. Ravioli. Ravioli. Deal in. Deal. Under the sea. Under the river. Smash the crab. Sonic ritual. No. Oh. Oh. The game still lives. The game still lives. 2 extra Ricci sticks. Remember earlier when I was joking we can call Ricci 5 more times? That might happen today, folks. That might genuinely happen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't like our shapes. I think this 8-9 shape is really wackadoodle. I think that we could do better if we draw into like a 3 of bamboo or something. Dora, 8 of characters. Can't really use the 8 of characters right now, but you never know how this night can go. Are we 1 tile away from Tenpai? No, sire, we are not. I can't con there. We are 2 tiles away from Tenpai. But this is like a beef good enough hand, right? Like we can, just the 2 of us, we can make it if we try. Please, man. Oh my God. South 4 comeback, please. This would be an epic, epic thing to show on the YouTubes. I mean, this 6-8 doesn't even really matter. Not to be all nihilist, not to be all nihilist. What's a Nathan about it? Not to be Wonton William Wallace about it. But like, this does not get us. This doesn't even help at all. That's the thing, Sally. This doesn't even improve our hand that much at all. We would have to draw a 5, and it's like at that point, what are we doing? We might as well keep the... Oh, man, we might as well keep the triple. I mean, like 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, and then we throw away one of these. I mean, your guess is as good as mine, folks. Right Lord discarding gas, left Lord discarding gas. 1, 3, 5. Sure. Sure. You wanna tango? Let's tango. Let's tango. Draw me into a 2. I'll throw this. Then we're 1 tile away from Tenpai. I'll absolutely take it. Unfortunately, we can't Ricci into a con or con into a Ricci or anything like that. I'm going to tell you something that you might not believe, but drawing that east one right there was like the kiss of death to me. Like, for some reason, I just experienced immense psychic pain at drawing that east one. I just got like a confirmation from God that we're not going to win this one. Like, we need useful tiles. Oh, friends. Oh, friends. Oh, friends. Oh, friends. Oh, and Zendaya is Nietzsche. That is so good. That is genuinely so good. Is that an original? Holy guacamole. Zendaya is Nietzsche is so good. And Common is Foucault. Danny DeVito is Derrida. Common is Freud. I can't remember anyone else. I can't remember anyone else. I had to use Common's name twice. In that sense, it was a very common word to show up in that bit. 1 tile away from that big T, the big Tenpai. I will slam the Ricci button, no matter what. Give me my turn. I want my turn. Give me my turn. Michael Scott in the office. My turn. Pinfu coming. Unfortunately, this hand not gonna be Pinfu just because it looks like this triplet is staying with us. For Pinfu, we need all sequences. Please, a crosslord, make my day. Please at least let me call Ricci. Our choices have been made for us. Our choices have been made for us. At least, you know what? I can't complain. At least we got to call Ricci. It's been an honor, Titanic voice. It's been an honor playing with you tonight. If we win this one, Pog champ. If we don't, oh, and there's the Dora. That's okay. 3 Aura Dora would definitely hit the spot. But just winning this round would also, beyond a shadow of a doubt, call me 12 angry men. Beyond a shadow of a doubt, winning this round would hit the spot. Right Lord, not playing safe, and I am okay with the fact that they are not being punished for it. After all, it is a game and we are here to have fun. Me drawing 2 copies of the Dora? I am okay with that. After all, this is a game and we are here not to have fun, to slurp on your tears, B-word. Hold these L's for me, bozo. Here we go. Plus 5,000, right? 3 extra Regi sticks and 300 extra points because of the repeat counter. And here's the value. And here is the value, and Zendaya is Michi, and Common is Foucault, and Danny DeVito is Freud, okay? That is not a tile that helps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 shapes in our hand. Would love to see another Southwind or a White Dragon. A Crossguard, what are you doing pawning the Eastwind? What is this? What is the meaning of this? Wow! Okay, that hurts. Eastwind, Southwind. Circle, circle, dot, dot. It's fine, folks. It's fine. We game here tonight, folks. If my name isn't William Wallace, we do not fight for ourselves, but we fight for the country. Take another red dragon. Call me in the morning. Someone's got to pawn this. I think this is a real pause. Wow. Wow. For real, for real? For real, for real. Oh, that is hilarious. That is hilarious. Oh, that is so funny. Oh, that is... That's me laughing. Fold with a 4 of bamboo. The power of Christ compels you. Fold with a 4. Fold with a 4. I'm not scared. I don't believe in Harvey Dent at all. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. I genuinely don't believe in you. If you got it, you got it. But I'm in 4th place anyways, right? I would have to assume that someone effing dies. Okay. White dragon, red 5, red 5. That's all I need to succeed. That's all I need to succeed. Fold with a 3 of circles. The power of Christ compels you. Fold with a 3. Fold with a 3. At least we're getting safe tiles. Also, I don't know if I'm happy that my commentary has evolved into just repeating like various manifestations at other players. Dylan, please. 7 of characters, 8 of bamboo, please. Oh, pretty, please. I've never wanted anything so bad. Please. Oh my God, please. I play this game with dignity and with respect for myself. Oh, please, I'll do anything. I'll be your dog. I'll do anything. Please, please. Oh, man. Oh, please. No. Oh. Danny DeVito is begging. Suji. Fold with Suji. Fold with Suji. Fold with Suji. Fold with Suji. It's so easy. 8 of bamboo. 8 of bamboo. Fold with Suji. I promise you, you will not be sent to the Shadow Realm by Left Lord, okay? I might send you to the... Wowzers. It passed. This is a safe tile. Effing hilarious. The Dora is a safe tile. And Zendaya is Michi. Be enough to... That's why you don't name yourself Mommy Milkers. Milk these, baby. It's been an honor being your William Wallace tonight. Should we do a community? Don't look at this. Should we do a community game? Oh, don't we gotta look at East 2 or something? Don't we gotta look at East 2 or something? Wasn't there one game in here where someone was going for like a Yakuman? East 2-1. Thank you. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh wow. Okay, so not a Yakuman, but like, is it a Yakuman? Let's count, right? White dragon, seat wind, half flush, all triplets, red 5, Dora, That's 8 Han. And if you win with another 5, you'll have 9. You'll have 10 Han. This is a disgusting hand. This is a disgusting hand, folks. This is unbelievable. I would have gone for it too, and I cannot believe that this guy was willing to just go for it. I mean, it's a cool hand. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know. After someone pawns 3, you know, honor triplets, like, nah, dude. Okay, so we're gonna do a friendly match. It's gonna be first come, first serve. I will ask you to do this though. If you've played in one of the friendly matches, maybe give someone else a chance to hang on, should we do Battle of Darkness or Battle of Asura? I think I like Battle of Asura the most. Give someone else a chance to play if you've been in here already, okay? But other than that, if it's a little bit of a while and then no one's joining, I you know, feel free to. Okay, Guy Ricci is really funny. Bit tricycle, buy tricycle and feels bad, man. What a crew we have here, folks. What a crew. Raining TRK, good tidings. What about that last turn? Maybe a Yakuman chance too. XOXO, incredible name. Grizz cool. Maybe they had a wait. What about the last turn? Oh, like the hand that we were just counting with the half flush and the red, like the 5s being the Dora. Under the sea, under the river would have been nuts there too. Holy moly. I mean, they could have conned as well. I think it was possible for them to get that Yakuman, but very, very unlikely, right? I mean, do I want to throw these away? So the way this works is kind of like spades. If you've ever played spades, we trade 3 of our tiles at the start of this. Can we gamble on our friends? I mean, this is insider trading to the max. / prediction. Choose outcome. Oh, first I got to pay out the semi-doubters. And then I'll, / prediction. We can gamble on our friends. Where will we play some Mahjong? I apologize, everyone, for taking a little bit of a time here. Was a crossroad Yakumaning in South 4? We can take a little look at South 4 after this one as well. Cloudberry, have a nice night. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you. That's a nice little pickup right there. Holy moly. What are we? Looking at a Ford F-150 on a used car lot? It's a nice little pickup. Yeah, I will say, if you have the honor within you to turn off the stream, it's muchly appreciated. I'm not gonna lie to you there. Muchly appreciated. However, maybe I should have thrown one of these away. Like I just throw one of these so that we can accept the Dora. And then maybe also, I mean, this hand is never gonna be Pinfu, right? Unless we draw like a 6 of Mars. Bus channels, have a nice night as well. See, early week is still late for some people. And I think that's beautiful, you know? I think that there's never going to be a time where we can find something that works for everyone, but at least we can try our best, right? This shape is nice because we can accept the mar, but if well, I guess I can just speak normally because I mean no one's gonna listen, right? But also it's just a friendly game. I don't really care if you listen or not, but you know, sportsman like practice would have us believe. Hang on. I throw one of our pairs here, right? We're still 1 tile away from Tenpai. It's a little bit awkward, but like I can still call a Ricci here. It's not even that bad. Does anybody have any fun plans for this week? I think that like, dude, I wish that Beth and I were a little bit stronger in Pokemon Go. There's some primal Kyogre, which is honestly me in bed. Ew. But there was a lot of primal Kyogre raids that we just couldn't take down. Does anybody have any fun plans for the week ahead? I got a wedding to go to this weekend. I gotta get all dressed up and spiffy for a wedding. Perhaps you've heard about it talked about on some podcasts that you might have listened to. The Dallas Mahjong Club is hosting a Ricci Mahjong tournament. Yo, I really wish I was in Dallas. I would at least show up just to watch. That'd be awesome. And so it's a fun for the whole family, and by that I mean just for those competitively inclined members of society among us. Yeah, I also followed the the New York Ricci Mahjong scene, and that also looks very cool. I hope that, you know, because I gotta go there for other weddings later this year. Hopefully I can stop by their club. You know what I mean? Who else crying in the club right now because they can't get into Tenpai? Is that wedding this weekend? Oh, absolutely it is. But yeah, I think that the wedding should be fun. But I'm not like a really like a singing and dancing type of person. I mean, no one's really singing at weddings unless you're in the wedding band, right? But I think it still should be fun. He said with much trepidation. Oh, we're never gonna get Tanya. This is a beautiful fool. We would be beautiful fools had we went for Tanya there, you know? Would have loved to see some of these tiles that everyone else is dropping in our hand. Finally, there's the guy Ricci, the namesake technique. Don't deal in. Thank you very much. Parasocially happy for Kevin. I'll interrupt when the officiator is like, does anybody have anything that they'd like to say at this time? I'll stand up and be like, hey, just wanted to say that a lot of people online are really rooting for you, man. I honestly, that might play pretty well. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I am crying right now, but it's unrelated to Mahjong. Honestly, people can cry for a lot of different reasons. For me, an inability to get into Tenpai. For other people, the 5 stages of grief. Both are equally as valid to each other. I don't like this. I would like to at least participate in Ricci Mahjong. In that crowd, it would definitely play. Oh hell yeah. I'm also feeling a little bit bad, man. I'm solo gaming. I'm doing 1v1 psychological deathmatch against Feels Bad Man, just trying to get into Tenpai right now. Driving through downtown Dallas, begging for the location of any of these tiles, man. Oh no. I think there's a big penalty too in this game mode, or maybe not a big penalty, but like a decent penalty, a decent enough penalty if you don't get into Tenpai. This is astounding that we haven't been able to do it this whole game. Wow, really? Wow. Do we pay like big monies? Okay, we don't pay big monies. Penalty is in bloodshed. Thank you for the clarification. I always get these game modes confused. Holy moly. There's the pure double sequence. See, the Mongun doesn't pay as much because it's only paid out from the players that are still left. You know what? I'm gonna go sicko mode with this hand and give somebody else the best starting hand that they've ever seen. We demand blood. Not a cult, by the way. But we do ritualized bloodletting on Saturdays if you're inclined to join. Here we go. Oh, happy day. I'm gonna, yeah. Sure, it's not the suit of the Dora, but we are morbing in the club tonight, folks. We are gaming in the club. Doo-doo. Mods, we don't do that type of behavior here, okay? Doo-doo is a perfectly valid phrase in the English lexicon, and here on this stream, we respect language. Oh, Hachi Machi. Look at this. No one's getting to play. No one's getting to play but me. Oh, it's perfect. Maybe even a half outside hand. Just kidding. Record scratch. That's me. You're probably wondering how I got here. I'm on a single tile honky tonky wait for the and I hope that someone deals in. Hopefully someone calls a cute little friendly Ricci and then deals into us. A little Dave Matthews Band crash into me. One of bamboo. Very risky tile. But like, I respect it. I can only win on so many tiles, right? My plans for this week. I mean, we have a lot of leftover Korean food. That's number 1 on the docket. I gotta do a lot of laundry tonight. It's laundry get-in kind of, but I think I can stuff everything into one load. We all ever just have one load? The one load is real. Is there anything bad that can happen if you overstuff? Oh my god, a Hanemon? Oh my goodness. That hand must have been disgusting. Is there anything bad that can happen if you overstuff a washer? I mean, it might like cause like a huge malfunction and flood, right? So I've always been a little bit too scared of that. But I think I can stuff everything and do everything in the one piece is real, you know? Nothing bad could possibly happen. Okay, with God walking beside me, I will seek to have a good load tonight in the washing machine. I also gotta hit up the Costco Business Center. Sorry to flex on you, but I got other things to buy there. How old is the washer? Luckily not that old. Luckily not that old. It's definitely... Ooh, this is a dealer, Ricci Sumo. Why? Dude, I got into Tenpai so effing fast. Oh my god, what is happening here? Surely in this, thank you. I don't know if that was a consolation deal in, but this should only, yeah, it's only 2,600 points, but I'm still happy to win that one. I don't know what's happening, but I'm excited to be here. Fraz, I greatly appreciate it. This is a disgusting, oh my god. That's the Tanyo hand. Like, this is your Tanyo hand versus the Tanyo hand they tell you not to worry about. Oh my goodness. And then this was just a funny circumstance, right? A meme little half flush. Wowzers. What a starting grip. What a starting grip right there. Oh my goodness. I mean, a little bit of awkward sauce here, because we're highly intent on pawning one of these bozos, but then our pair is probably going to be these bozos. So the 5 and the 7 of the bozo suit is not gonna stay. Show me some ravioli. Give me the formuoli. That's not that bad either. Oh, this hand has some options, folks. A half outside, if you will. That's also an interesting possibility. What a hand. Can't wait for random friend lord to deal in with our tectonic. How dare you generative AI predict my commentary? How dare you? I love that though. I absolutely love that. Oh, I mean, he doesn't want to go full goblin mode, but he might have to go a little full goblin mode with a half outside goblin hand. You know what I mean? Anyone else up gobbling D's right now? Or is it just me? I mean, if I wanted to win, I'd probably throw this, but if I wanted to win big, I'd probably keep this. East only, no repeats. None pizza, left beef. It's been a while since I've had a pizza, but I showed some restraint today. I went to Costco and I didn't get the pizza, mostly because my stomach was in a state of complete disarray after this past weekend. I talk about it in an upcoming YouTube video, but I ate a lot of good cheesy. Oh no, I talked about it today, didn't I? Ate a ton of dairy in my system. If dairy were Blackpink, it would certainly be in my area right now. Could have thrown this to be in Tenpai, but I want to shoot the moon. You know what I mean? I want to take a big bazooka and aim it at the moon. So it was not the day to like on a hangover day. You don't necessarily want to like calm your, oh my God, yes, my Gamora, yes. You don't necessarily want to have a cooldown with a frickin' a Costco brony and a brisk iced tea from the fountain sink. I'm so sorry to do this to you, feels bad, man. I'm so sorry to do this to you. That's a dealer Mongon right there. Oh baby, I gotta hit him with that puff pass right there. Gotta show the emotes. I can't be seen here as a streamer trying to silence the masses. Let them eat circle tiles. That's a terrible look for me. What kind of pizza do I get at Costco? Pepperoni. I like that. I like that a lot, and I do just get the pepperoni. They used to have Supreme style pizza. They used to have like the pizza where they would just go buck wild and throw everything in the kitchen sink on there. I think I would like that more as an adult, even though I don't like olives, because I would gaslight myself into thinking, well, it's a little bit healthier. It has some vegetables on it, you know? But I usually just get the pepperoni, and I get a hot dog, and the hot dog comes with a drink. It's an amazing time to be alive. You know what I mean? The expected value on the hot dog Pepsi combo. Holy moly. 3 players in the club, all of which have called Ricci. Holy moly. I think this Ricci still passes, and now it's a shootout. Oh, no. Folks, the humanity. Oh, the humanity. Oh, no. Feels bad, man, indeed. How is this such a strong hand, too? Sea Wind, Prevalent Wind, half outside hand, 2 Dora. Incredibly beef strong enough hand. Ricci, Ipatsu, Pinfu, Aura. Oh my goodness. Ricci, Pinfu, Red 5. All of these hands are like heckin' chonkers. You know what I mean? Get that dog in you, dude. I love having that dog in me. This is a weirdo hand, man. Oh, no. Oh, no. They're trying to get me to do some Zuzzy stuff, and I'm like, no, no, no. I think I could have gone for the flush here, but I don't know how that necessarily would have played. How did this get played? Like one of my favorite podcasts, right? Hoping to draw into one of these. That would be the nuts. But yeah, I'm not sure we can overtake first place. First place is, wait, hang on. Whoa, wait. We can definitely overtake first place. All we need is like any beef strong enough hand and we can overtake first place. I do have this habit, and I don't know if this makes me hashtag relatable or not, but whenever I walk past a dog, I say hi to the dog inadvertently, and I do not, like, acknowledge the human. Is this rude behavior? Is this rude behavior? I think it's maybe a little rude, but I'm like, the dog is really important. So, like, when I walk past the dog on, like a morning run, or I see one in a grocery store, I'm always like, hi, like, in a silly voice, because the dogs, they respond to the silliness. But the humans, I'm like, oh, go frick yourself. You know, you're just, you know, you're not the chosen one. This dog is just hanging out with you because, you know, whatever. People are scary. Absolutely. People are scary. Y'all are afraid of getting bit by a dog. I'm afraid of getting bit by a human. We are not the same. All right. Someone's going to pawn a Mongon, and it's not going to be me. When I hear a dog barking, I call out to it and say, hi, puppy, because I want them to know I'm a friend. That's noble. That's incredibly noble. When I'm petting a cat, I'm trying to incept the same vibes onto the cat that I'm petting as well. We're a little close to Tempai, except not really. I don't know how this hand is gonna go. That's okay. We can just vibe right now. We have our pair kind of sorted out. Could have kept the 4. I'm not gonna lie, but we didn't really have any safe tiles. Oh my god! Wait, they called Ricci with the 4 of. I'm a beautiful fool. I'm in the club thinking to myself that I'm a beautiful fool. This is horrendous, folks. 6 of bamboo gets us into Tempai, and I don't care who knows. 6 of bamboo, I think, is our nut draw. 7, 8, 9 is not that bad. Now we're like Super Mario Maker close to our Ricci Pinfu. It's highly normal. Same girl, same. Yo, I'm glad to know that I'm among good company. There's good company among us, if you will. So I need to shoot the moon. I need like 3 Oradora here. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is a difficult hand for us to get first with, but if you don't go for the kill, someone else is going to. So we gotta do it. If we had waited 1 turn, we would have had a potential for a pure straight. Oh, thank you. Oh my god. Left Lord, buy tricycle. Thank you so much. Oh, we got chances right here in River City with a capital U that rhymes with shoe that stands for Oradora, folks. Oh no. Our hand could have been so much better. That's okay. Mocking 1VO, good tidings, good tidings. Thank you for the painting in wide brushstrokes compliment. Yeah, I love saying hi to animals. Anytime I see a pet, I take a photo of it and send it to Beth because we both really appreciate seeing cute little guys out and about in society, you know? There's this one neighborhood cat, and I don't mean to dox myself. There's this one neighborhood cat. Oh my god, I lost this one. Wow. Wow, rude. There's this one neighborhood cat that is like super social. Like it'll stay and get pets, but like it'll then walk 2 steps and then sit down and just play hard to get and want you to follow it and pet it 2 steps further. This cat, I'm telling you, it knows that we're down horrendous to be in this cat's company. Thank you for the game, folks, by the way. Thank you for the games. Oh my goodness. Can we see South 4 Yakuman? Oh, absolutely. We got to see the South 4 Yakuman chance. There was also an all honors in here, right? But anyway, we're going to be back Wednesday and Thursday. Wednesday, we're going to be doing some Rhythm Doctor, right? 5 p.m. or 3 p.m. PST. Jeez Louise. And Friday, we're going to be back at 3 p.m. PST. Not sure what's on the docket, but I'm telling you, it's going to be Zuzzy, folks. It's going to be Zuzzy. This was the Yakuman? No. Was this South 3 or was it South 4? It could have been South 4. Ah, no Yakuman here. But single tile wait for the green dragon. I F with that. I absolutely F with that. And then what did you deal here? You called Ricci? Because you're gaming. Ricci Pinfu. Yes. Yes. Why not? They called Ricci first. You have a safe tile. You get into Tempai and you slam the like and subscribe. I mean, I guess you have no other options here. I'm not sure, right? I'm not sure. My cat is fast asleep on me right now. Hi. This is me to the cat, striking you. I'm sorry. This is just only to the cat. If you happen to hear the hi, I'm sorry. It's just, I don't know what to tell you. It's only for the cat. It's gonna do it for today's stream. !YouTube if you want to follow us there. New videos every day. Post stream highlights on Saturdays and Sundays, but new certified farm to table YouTube content Monday through Friday. We're gonna be back Wednesday and Friday at 3 p.m. PST as well. Discord if you want to talk to us there. I'm in there immediately. Toot sweet after the streams, okay? Jace, Tuesday, Exo Hexo, Brangan, Reamsbergian, Oishi, 123ZC, Life Cereal, Tectonic, Streganina, XOX. No, I will not give a double. Fraz, Woodman, Mocking 1VO, Girl Luigi, and everyone else that I might have missed. Dodo Sec, pay out the bet, absolutely. Pay out second. A lot of insider trading went on. So many people bet fourth that it's honestly insulting. I'll see you in the stream, okay? Please take care of yourself. Please take care of yourself. Try to be nice to yourself. Try to take care of your mental health. Try to take care of your physical health too, okay? All right, I'll talk to you soon in the Discord. Bye!